everyone, welcome to my channel Master Mathematics by Shaiji Mohandas. Today we are discussing about class 11 chapter 3 trigonometric function. Last class we completed exercise 3.1. After that we are moving on to the exercise 3.2. Before going to start 3.2 exercise, we want to know about the trigonometric function and the trigonometric values. What are the different signs in the quadrants? That we want to memorize it. Okay, last in the 10th class we already studied a sine, cos, tan. Everything you will be studied. Just we have to quick revision about that. Trigonometric relations are based on the right angle triangle. Here I am drawn a right angle triangle ABC. One angle is 90 degrees, that is called it as a right angle triangle. Then this is theta. Based on this angle theta, this is the opposite side, and based on theta, this is adjacent side, and this is the hypotenuse. This is based on the trigonometry function. We already studied in the class 10. What is sine theta? So sine theta is equal to opposite side by the hypotenuse, and the cos theta is nothing but adjacent side by the hypotenuse, and tan theta, which is nothing but opposite side by the adjacent side. Based on that, sine theta is equal to, we know, 1 by cosec theta, and the cos theta, which is nothing but 1 by sec theta, and tan theta is equal to, which is nothing but 1 by cot theta. Similarly, cosec theta, so cosec theta is equal to the reverse, that is 1 by sin theta, and sec theta, which is nothing but 1 by cos theta, and cot theta, which is nothing but 1 by tan theta. These are the relation, and also we want to know tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta, and also cot theta, which is nothing but cos theta by tan theta. These are the relation we studied in the class 10. And also we studied the trigonometric values, that means sin 0, sin 30, tan 0, tan 30, that all values are we studied, okay. But here we want to know about up to 360 degrees. So we want to memorize that trigonometric values, okay. Let us see what are the values. And also we studied the trigonometric identities. These are all studied. What is the trigonometric identity? That is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. And also sec square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. And cot square theta and cosec square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1. These are the three relations. Based on this, sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta, and cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. Here sec square theta equal to 1 plus tan square theta, and tan square theta is equal to sec square theta minus 1. Similarly, cosec square theta equal to 1 plus cot square theta, and cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta minus 1. These are the identities also we want to know. Next we want to find the trigonometric values. In the last class we discussed the trigonometric values up to 30, 60, 45 and 90. But here we want to know the values up to 360. Let us see the tables. Okay, here I drawn the table, that is a trigonometric values. Trigonometric values. In this trigonometric values, you must know about 30 means pi by 6, and 45 pi by 4, 60 pi by 3, and 90 pi by 2, and 180 pi, 273 by 2, 2 pi 360. These all values we want to memorize it. Okay, it is very easy. We want to compare and study. First is 0 values. Sin 0 means 0, but sin 180 also 0. Sin 0 and sin 180 0, and also sin 360 also 0. Okay. Next, cos 0 1, but cos 180 minus 1, and cos 360 1. Next, tan 0 0, and tan 180 is 0. 0 and tan 360 also 0. So we have to memorize using this table through the comparison. Okay. So 0 value, sin 0 0, cos 0 1, tan 0 0. And here sin 180 zeros, cos 180 minus 1 and tan 180 0. So next to 30 values. Up to 90 we know, we studied in the 10th class. Remaining 180, 270 and 360 we want to memorize it. Here tan 90 is not defined, it is infinity. And also tan 270 also not defined. Another 360 is only cos 360 is 1. Sin 360 and tan 360 is 0. If you know this table means it is easy to find the cosec theta and sec theta, because we know the sine value means cosec value is reverse 1 by sine. And also if you know the cos value means sec means 1 by cos. In cot means 1 by 2. So we have to memorize only this table. Okay. Next we want to know about the quadrants and the signs of the sine and cos and tan. Okay. In coordinate geometry we know about the quadrants. This is the quadrant. This is the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. Total this full is 360 degree. That is it becomes a circle. But here up to this first quadrant means what is here 0 to this is 90 degrees. So 90 degree means what is the answer? Pi by 2. So first quadrant means 0 less than theta less than pi by 2. This is the, and that means it is 0 to 90 degree. This is 0 to 90 degree. And also we want to know about here all trigonometric signs, all trigonometric functions are positive. All trigonometric functions are positive in the first quadrant. First quadrant means 0 to 90. 0 to 90 means 90 is pi by 2. So the theta, the angle between 0 to pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2, that means 0 to 90 degree. In the first quadrant, if any problem is given, the sine value, the sine theta is equal to here 60 degree and the sine values are positive means we want to know about all the trigonometric values in the first quadrant will be positive. Maybe in the question they will given the all trigonometric values are in the first quadrant means we want to memorize the all trigonometric values are positive. That means here the first quadrant we want to memorize 0 to 90 degree. The angle is between 0 to 90 degree and also the all trigonometric values are positive. Okay. In the case of second quadrant means 92. This is the 90 now. 90 finish. So 90 to 180. So 90 to 180 means pi by 2 to pi. So the angle between pi less than theta, pi by 2 less than theta less than pi. That means we want to know 90 less than theta less than 180 degree. So in the second quadrant means the angles between 90 to 180. That means pi by 2 to pi. But here the condition sine and cosec. Sine and cosec values are positive. Sine and cosec only positive. Sine and cosec functions are positive. All other functions are negative. All other functions are negative. This is very important to doing problems. Okay. So in the second quadrant means it is 90 to 180. The angle is between 90 to 180 degree and the sine and cosec theta only positive. The two trigonometric functions sine and cosec are positive, but all other trigonometric functions are negative. In the third quadrant means it is pi, that is a 180 to 270, that is pi to 3 pi by 2. That means pi less than theta less than 3 pi by 2, which is nothing but we want to know 180 to 270 degree. The third quadrant, the angle theta is lies between 180 to 270. And here the trigonometric values tan and cot. Tan and chord functions are positive, but all other functions are negative. So in the third quadrant, tan chord will be positive. Other trigonometric functions are negative. The angle is between pi less than theta less than 3 by 2. That means 180 to 270. In the fourth quadrant means it is 270 to 360. That is 270 to 360, which is nothing but 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi. So the theta between 3 pi by 2 less than theta less than 2 pi. Or otherwise we want to say 270 degree to 360 degree. This is the third quadrant. In this third quadrant, cos and sec functions are positive, and other functions are negative. Okay, so the fourth quadrant means 270 to 360 degree, and the cos and sec are the positive. All other trigonometry functions are negative. Let us explain once more. These all quadrants, trigonometric values and trigonometric identities function, everything we want to thoroughly know. Then only we want to do the exercise 3.2 problems. Okay. Let us explain once more. The first quadrant means 0 to 90. That is 0 to pi by 2. Here all the trigonometry functions are positive. The second quadrant means here 90 to 180. 90 means pi by 2 to pi. We want to know about what is 90 means pi by 2, pi means 180 and 360 means 2 pi. In the problem they are given pi by 2, pi by 3, 3 pi by 2, that only. So we want to memorize that the values. So here the second quadrant means pi by 2 less than theta less than pi. That is the angle is between 90 to 180 means it will be on the second quadrant. If it is in the second quadrant means we want to know about sine and cosec functions are positive. All other functions are negative. Sine and cosec. But in the third quadrant means it is 180 to 270. That means pi to 3 pi by 2. That means here tan and cot functions are positive. All other functions are negative. Here 270 to 360. That means we want to memorize cos and sec. Cos and sec functions are positive. All other functions are negative. These are based on the quadrant. We want to know about these facts. Then only we want to moving on to the exercise 3.2. Let us do exercise 3.2. Okay. Here the exercise 3.2. Find the values of other 5 trigonometric values. 1 to 5. Up to 1 to 5 problems is there. Here I am written only 2 problems. Let us see. Here we want to find the other 5 trigonometric functions means sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec and cot. These are the 6 trigonometric functions. Here only 1 trigonometric function is given. And also look at this first question. Cos x equal to minus 1 by 2 where x lies in the third quadrant. So we want to memorize this. X lies in the third quadrant means we want to know the picture about first, second, third and fourth. The third quadrant means we want to know about third quadrant means the angle is between 180 to 270. And also in the third quadrant means tan and cot will be positive. All other trigonometric values are negative. That is why here given cos is negative. Once again, if the x is the angle lies between third quadrant means we want to memorize the table. First, second and third. The third quadrant means here 180 to 270. The angle is between 180 to 270. In the third quadrant means tan and cot functions are positive. All other functions are negative. That is why here cos x equal to minus 1 by 2. Based on this here cos x equal to minus 1 by 2. Next we want to find the sine, tan, cosec, sec and cot. We want to find other 5 trigonometry functions. Then we want to memorize the trigonometric identities. So here cos x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Then from here we want to easily can find sec. That is sec x equal to 1 by cos x. So that is 1 by minus 1 by 2, which is nothing but this 2 is going to remember, that is minus 2. So sec value is minus 2. Then here next we want to find the sine value. So sine value means we know sine square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Next we want to find the sine theta means sine theta equal to sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta, and sine theta equal to 1 minus cos square, that is a square root. Then we want to substitute this. So sine theta is equal to square root of 1 minus cos theta is minus 1 by 2 square. Then square root of 1 minus, here minus square means plus, so then 1 by 4, which is nothing but here 4 minus 1 by 4, which is nothing but square root of 3 by 4, which is nothing but root 3 by 2. So the sine x equal to root 3 by 2. Sine x is root 3 by 2. In the third quadrant means tan value and the cot value will be positive. Other values are negative. That means here we want to put minus root 3 by 2. And sec also negative. Here now we got sine, cos and sec. If you get the sine and cos, means it is easily can find the other trigonometric relation. So sine means here minus 3 by 2. So what is the tan? So tan theta is equal to sine x by cos x. What is here sine x? Sine x is equal to minus root 3 by 2 by minus 1 by 2. So 2 will be cancelled, minus minus will be cancelled. So root 3 is the answer. Here tan theta is positive because it is in the third quadrant. So if you got the tan means what is the cot? Cot is very simple. Cot x equal to 1 by tan x, which is nothing but 1 by root 3. Next we want to find the cosec. What is the cosec? Cosec x is equal to 1 by sin x. What is here sin x? Sin x equal to minus root 3 by 2. So 1 by minus root 3 by 2, which is nothing but minus 2 by root 3. This is the cosec value. Okay. So let us explain once again. Here given the cos values. If any given values and the x lies between third quadrant. In the third quadrant is main important. The function is which quadrant? If the third quadrant means tan and cot will be positive and all other functions are negative. First of all, cos theta means we want to find, easily can find the c, that is 1 by cos, that is 1 by minus 1 by 2, that is minus 2. Next we want to find the sine. Sine and cos will get means it is easy to find other functions. So sine x plus sine square x plus cos square x equal to 1 based on the trigonometric identity. Sine x equal to square root of 1 minus cos square x. Here the square root means it will become plus or minus. So we want to substitute minus 1 by 2 whole square. Here plus or minus means it is in the third quadrant means the sign will be the negative. That is why here sin x equal to minus root 3 by 2. If you got sine means what is cosec? Cosec is 1 by sin, that is minus 2 by 3. Next tan is sine by cos. That means minus root 3 by 2 by minus 1 by 2, it will be positive. Sine and cot will be positive on the third quadrant. Then cot theta equal to 1 by 10, that is 1 by root 3. Is it clear about? Next we are moving on to the second problem. The second problem is sin x equal to 3 by 5 and it is in the second quadrant. So second quadrant is what is the speciality in the second quadrant? The sine and cosec values are positive but all other values are negative. That is why here sine is positive. Here sine means we want to find the cosec. What is cosec? It's very easy, reciprocal 1 by 3 by 5, which is nothing but 5 by 3. Next we want to find the cos. So cos x equal to the square root of 1 minus sine square x. This is from the identity. Okay. So what is square root of 1 minus sine is what is 3 by 4. So 3 by 5 the whole square, which is nothing but 1 minus 9 by 25, which is nothing but square root of 25 minus 9 by 25. So 25 minus 9 means that is 16. So 16 by 25. There is a square, that is plus or minus. In the square root it will be plus or minus. That means here 4 by plus or minus 4 by 5. So plus or minus 4 by 5. In the second quadrant means sine and cosec will be positive. Other trigonometric values are negative. That means here cos x equal to minus 4 by 5. If you got cos means what is sec? Sec x equal to 1 by cos x, which is nothing but 1 by minus 4 by 5. That is minus 5 by 4. Next, what is tan? Tan x equal to sin x by cos x. That is equal to what is sin? Sin is 3 by 5 divided by cos is minus 4 by 5. The 5 will be cancelled. That is minus 3 by 4 is the answer. Next, what is cot x? Cot x equal to 1 by 10. What is tan x? Tan x is minus 3 by 4. So 1 by minus 3 by 4 is equal to minus 4 by 3 is the cot value. It is very easy. If you know the trigonometric identities, trigonometric function, reciprocal and the quadrant values. If the first, second, third and fourth quadrant is very important, we have to memorize that. Okay, then only we can understand the values. The positive or negative trigonometric values are positive in which quadrant and negative in which quadrant. Okay, so let us explain once more. Sin x equal to 3 by 5. X lies between the second. So in the second quadrant means we want to memorize the quadrant. First to second. Second means that is the sin and cosec values are positive. All other trigonometric values are negative. So here sin x equal to 3 by 5. Next we want to find, if you got the sin means cosec is what is a reciprocal of sin. That is 1 by 3 by 5. That is 5 by 3. Sin and cosec will be positive in the second quadrant. So leave it that. Next cos x. Cos x means based on the identities square root of 1 minus sin square x. That is we have to substitute the values, then 1 minus 9 by 25. From the root we will get outside means plus or minus. That means plus or minus 4 by 5. It is in the second quadrant means the cos theta will be negative. That is why we took minus 4 by 5. If you got the cos value means what is sec? It is a reciprocal, that is 5 by 4. Next to sec is minus 5 by 4. Then tan theta means sin theta by the cos theta. That is 3 by 5 by minus 4 by 5. So then denominator will be cancelled. 5 will be cancelled. That is the answer will be minus 3 by 4. Then the cot theta 1 by tan x. That is 1 by minus 3 by 4, which is nothing but minus 4 by 3 is the answer. It is very easy to find the trigonometric values. Okay, if you know that identities and also we want to know the quadrants, that is very important. Okay, so I hope you all understood this about exercise 3.2 question number 1 and 2. If you possible, you have to do the third problem and comment in the comment box. Okay, so if you like this video means like, share to our friends, and if you haven't subscribed my channel like me, please subscribe right now and hit the bell icon on the right side. Okay, next class we will discuss about another 3 problems of exercise 3.2. okay, so thank you so much for watching. See you soon on my next video. Till then, bye.